can get that.
Yes, boss.
Can I just interrupt very quickly?
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is as soon as you put them in the cell, just uncuff them straight away. If you search them, you know you've got nothing on them. Uncuff them, lock the door. They're not going to get out, right? Then you know you've uncuffed them, and when you do sentence them, they're going to be ready to go to jail.
Yes, Sarge.
I've got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
What are the call signs tonight for the sergeants? We've got. Is it? Can you remind me again, please?
You've got me, who's Tango 77. You've got Sergeant Mason, who is Tango 78. Your new sergeant is Tango 79. And Officer Dibble will be Air 1 tonight. And then you've got the commissioner who is in and out, is Charlie 2.
Thank you for that, Sergeant.
Thank you.
And just a quick thing that I need to say, if you arrest anybody, please search the vehicles if they are in a vehicle.
Yes,
Because some vehicles are not being searched, they're just being impounded.
Okay.
Please as well read them their rights properly. If you don't read them their rights, then you just need to release them. So make sure the rights are read properly.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, ask away.
You know the ANPR, the registration reader, that isn't working.
The ANPR system has been removed temporarily as of the 6 o'clock update today. It is being looked at because it was causing major problems in the city.
Alright,
So
boss.
just bear with us with that.
Yes, boss.
No worries.
Any other questions?
No, boss.
Nope, boss.
Okay, did you touch on the reports for each prisoner and taking your time and everything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Officer
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned my bit. I say you are going to get people in the cells. It's going to take time for some people. It just always does. If they've done quite a lot of bad things, it's going to take quite a bit more writing up. You are going to get them complaining. Oh, I've been here for ages. Can you cut me time down? At the end of the day, it takes you as long as it takes. Okay, they're still going to get the same amount of fines, the same amount of jail time, regardless of how long it takes. As long as you're not leaving them on their own and going off and doing your own thing, but just take your time, getting these reports right and making sure it's all crystal clear.
Right.
Sergeant.
So I don't know whether anyone has noticed, but I have posted a video tutorial on our police Discord. If you want to look at it, there's a video up there on the basic uses of the MDT system. Just so you have some other form of reference to go back to outside of here when you're not on shift, if you're unsure or something. Either way, you can always check back there. You could always ask any of your sergeants. They'll all help. But I mean, just if we're not available, you have some sort of backup to look back on.
No worries.
Alright,
Yes,
boss.
boss.
I think that's everything, guys, for the time being. If you want to pair up with your sergeants.
Commissioner, can I just say,
Yeah.
can you give Sergeant Wolfington the sergeant role in the Discord, please?
Oh, I can. I'll do that as soon as we're finished here. Oh, I forgot all about that, actually.
Sarge, when you've took your cadet out, doesn't have to be tonight, but tomorrow, once you've been given the role, you'll see FTO reports. Can you put a report in of your cadet, please?
Yeah, will do.
Thank you. I've not gone over the MDT with you, have I?
No, not yet.
So
I'll work most of it out.
It's /MDT.
Yeah, I know how to get it up. I've watched the majority of the video, so.
Alright, I do.
Yeah, once you get in, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I do apologise about the voice.
Right, guys. If you're pair up with your sergeants, anyways, and head out on patrol. Have a good night. Be safe. Stay clear on radio.
Cadets.
Yes, boss.
Cadets, just to say, I am running as dispatch as well tonight. So if anyone calls anything in, I don't want to hear cadets saying all received. I will do all that unless I'm calling you.
Oh yes,
Shoot out.
actually, hold on. Come back here, cadets. A second. Come back. Oh no, he's gone. Someone
Right.
run after him.
Whiskey
Officer
101 back
outside,
to.
come back in.
One, come back.
Sorry, I meant to say that as well. I'll wait till he gets back now. It
Shoot
was on. It was on radio topics, guys. If there's someone speaking on radio, you need to wait. Don't cut across people. Don't, give it a second. Press your button. Give it a second. Speak calmly, clearly. Release your button, right? If there's someone else in a conversation or talking, try your best to hold on, unless obviously it's an emergency and you need to call a signal 100.
On that note, obviously, pretty self-explanatory, but try not to have full-blown conversations with each other down it.
Yeah, if you're going to be talking, if you're across the street, use if I'm going to be calling Air 1, I'm going to be saying dispatch to Air 1. I want you lot to be using your call sign and their call sign, because if not, we don't know who we're talking to. If you're stood close together, just use your voice box. Do not use the radio because it interferes with our communications.
Yes, Sarge.
Yes, Sergeant.
So obviously we're all right on what radio frequency we're all to be on tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that 55, yeah?
Yep, we're 55.
Perfect.
That's fantastic.
Right, guys. Sorry, I should have said that while we were still all sitting down. But anyhow, you can head out now. So
Right, thank
Have
you,
a
boss.
good
Have a
shift,
good night.
guys.
have a good shift, guys.
Right.
Stay safe.
I'm just going to go in.
So your whiskey
I feel like coming
101?
out the changing rooms in
Do
football.
the same just while I make myself some hot dogs. Bear with me.
Hello, Sarge.
Okay, your whiskey 101, yeah?
Whiskey 105.
Oh, 105, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on then.
We going in my vehicle or yours?
Up to you. I've got my...
Who's supposed to be having 101?
Am I going with you?
I don't know. Who did he say who? Remember?
105 with you. I'm 105.
Okay.
Alright, we're going in your vehicle or mine?
We're going in your vehicle.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go down and get it. Oh, it's only here, don't worry.
101's just in that BMW.
Oh, right, okay. You, whiskey 101?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, right. Do you want to go out in... Have you got a Focus, or did you want to go out in my car?
I have
So-
got a Focus. I'm just going to put this back in the garage. Are you in that
69 to dispatch from your seat too.
Volvo?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, no worries. I'll put this back in and come and meet me in the garage.
Yeah, alright then.
Why you ain't pick up when I called you earlier? You didn't get my text?
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
I'm gonna currently be patrolling around Legion Square.
Received.
69 to dispatch. I'm going to be patrolling Vespucci area.
Oh, received.
No.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Well, I'm gonna have to get fuel first.
Yeah, no worries. What's he doing?
It was going round and round when I came back in just now.
Hello, sir. can't see anyone in it. Hello, sir, can you stop? Hello? Hello? No one's in it.
Oh, was this the one that got used to VDM earlier?
Maybe.
Oh, right. Strange, isn't it? It's almost as if they're invisible. Can you actually get into the car?
Yeah. I'll just go move out of the way.
Yeah, that'd be best.
Whiskey 101 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Just to let you know, if Pat comes for his vehicle, it's in the bottom garage. I didn't want to impound it.
Received, but it should have been impounded if it was committing any offences.
No, it wasn't. He came to the police station to hand himself in.
Received.
Wishy 105. I called a mechanic. No, sorry, a mechanic should have impounded it.
Oh, right, okay. It's still in there now.
Right, that's that sorted.
Yep. There's loads of cars just randomly parked everywhere.
I know. I don't know if it's a map problem or what.
Does your map keep going really weird as well?
No, not that I've noticed.
When I was driving out in front of the PD, like, you could only see the roof of the car.
All right. Sorry, I apologise now if I stop randomness because I use controller. If I press a button on the controller and my push to talk, it brings up the bolo screen and the arrest screen, which is really annoying.
Oh, right. Yeah, mine. Is that the circle thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that to me as well. If you hit F3, it will go away.
Oh, right, okay.
And the only thing that I find with using the controller is you can't run.
Yeah, I discovered that. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
You know, especially when, for like GTA,
Yeah, I know.
you know, you use it, don't you? You use the that bottom button to run.
Yeah. Yeah. Shame you can't custom your own settings, innit?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So how long have you been on the server?
I don't know, probably about 2.5 weeks.
Oh, not long then.
No. But I've been in 2 other servers before.
How did you find those?
One of them I was in the police, and it was very like clicky, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't like that because it was basically if you did something, you'd get a fucking bollocking for it, but if someone else did it, they'd be fine.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hello, you right? He's trying a bit quick, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's lagging or what, I'm not sure.
There you go, it should be full now. I don't know how you drive this car, it's too slippery for me.
Oh no, it's still showing as empty. Hang on, I'll get out and try again.
Showing as full on
Victor
my
94 to dispatch. I've got a green freewheeler just ran multiple red lights and currently on the wrong side of a road. My nearest postal is 362. I'm going to be attempting a traffic stop.
Received. Do you require any additionals?
Negative. He's pulling over.
I'll receive, thank you.
I'd take that last call back. Can I please get an additional, please?
Yeah, I'll be on it now.
Received.
I had this problem earlier. When I went to refill the Volvo, it's showing that it's filled when you do it manually, but on the screen it's showing is flashing. So
Oh, right.
I'll have to go and take it back, and we'll have to we'll get the beamer out or something.
Okay, no worries.
Postal code for that, please. Victor 94.
We're currently on 131.
Away.
It's currently headed down towards the docks.
Copy.
Done a U-turn. We're currently on postal 61.
Everyone stay safe, the roads are really slippy.
I'll receive.
Yeah, we're state 6 on 2.
Yes, I'll receive.
Yeah, it's very power slidey tonight, this car.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I hate driving it.
If you want to jump at me, I'll just
Dispatch
put it
to
away.
Victor 96 to dispatch.
Go ahead, Anthony.
I've got the mechanic down here. I've just pulled over. He's in a little freewheel car. Apparently, he's got confirmation from the police to drive as erratic as he wants and speed when he wants to, when attended to a call.
Charlie 2, can you confirm anything of that, please?
Repeat the last call, please.
Stand by, just trying to get in touch with Charlie 2.
10-4.
Charlie 2, go ahead.
Has the mechanic got any special permissions to drive erratically?
He does, provided he is the only mechanic online and that he is on his way to a job.
The driver's erratic as how he was.
He tipped his car multiple times.
EMS to PD.
Yeah, I understand that, guys, but when he's the only mechanic in the
Just
city,
trying to find the right car, man. Hang on.
how many saves he needs to be able to get around? What's he?
Hold
Hold on. What's he driving?
A three-wheeled, old-fashioned car.
It's a Reliant Robin for anyone that was born in the 90s.
Negative. That is not okay. He is supposed to be in a mechanic vehicle.
Trying to find
EMS
the
to
beamer.
PD.
Go ahead, EMS.
Hi PD. Can I get a vehicle or an officer down to the hospital, please? There is an orange Renault Twizy being driven by a guy which you arrested earlier. He's been inside the lobby, kicking our vending machines and just causing a nuisance.
Received and one mic out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Charlie 2, Victor 94 to Charlie 2.
Charlie 2, go ahead.
The mechanic's requesting you down here due to him not believing me.
Victor 94, I'm currently going to another scene.
Can you state 16 that last call, please?
Victor 94, I need Charlie 2 down to Postal 60 due to the mechanic not believing what I've just said.
We'll go out in this for now. Oh, why is it smoking already?
Whiskey 105, currently on route to PD now.
Victor 94, Charlie 2, can I get a status update, please?
Finally.
There we go. Let's go.
And back to the fuel station.
Yep. There's that car again. In the middle of the road, up there.
I know, it's still there, isn't it?
Victor 94 to any sergeant available.
This is Tango 79, go ahead.
Tango 79, can I please have you come down to postal code 60?
Is that the scene with the Reliant Robin? Over.
Correct.
Yes, alright.
Thank you, boss.
So is there anything you're unsure about or anything you want to run over or?
No, not at the moment. I'll probably have questions later.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But I'm a police officer in real life, so hopefully.
All right.
So I normally get paid to drive these police cars around.
What part of the UK are you from?
From near Birmingham.
Oh right, okay. I live in South Wales.
Okay. I'm at the Nightingales Hospital at the moment in Birmingham, NEC.
Oh right. Is that as big as it says?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, there's 100 police officers just based there,
My God, that's mad, isn't it?
and all it is to do is basically protect the PPE equipment, and people keep stealing it.
Oh, it's sad, isn't it? You know.
It's shocking.
You know, I'm sure people would much rather police be out on the streets and doing other things other than them to protect, you know, masks and gloves and what have you.
Yeah, but to be fair, we're not actually that busy at the moment. Well, I went on a normal patrol shift not last night, the night before. Didn't go to anything all night.
Oh,
It's not a lot going on really.
no. I'm not sure what's going on with these vehicles.
Is it not?
Ratio 105. Can I have
Yeah, it's
Charlie
flashing.
2 down to postal code 77?
I'll tell you what, if we go back to PD,
Tango
do you want to
79
get
to
your
Tango
focus out?
77 direct.
Yeah, there is. If I can work out which one it is on the list.
Yeah, just flick
Tango
through 'em.
79 to Tango 77 direct. Tango 79 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 79.
Can I request Charlie 2 down here if you can get in contact with him? This mechanic is not believing anything I say about his vehicle being not fit as a mechanic vehicle.
Obviously, Charlie 2, did you copy any of that?
Victor 94 to Tango 79. The customer is now accepting the fines. The suspect, sorry.
Another car in the middle of the road.
Yep, it's like they like it today, don't they? That looks like a private car though, doesn't it?
Does, doesn't it? And it's got no plates on. Oh, it has, sorry.
Yeah. Someone's in it. Someone's moving the wheel.
I know. Strange this is, isn't it? I'll just run the plate. It's saying unknown.
Alright. It looks owned to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Whiskey 105 to Victor 94. Me and Tango 79 are currently going to leave the scene.
Johnny, yeah, I was going to say, I'll just put this one back.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
Currently state 2.
Received.
Victor 9-4 to dispatch, show me state 2.
All received 9-4, show you state 2.
Oh,
Dispatch, this is Victor 94. I've just had the same vehicle run a red light and is currently speeding. Huge crash.
All received. Do you need any additionals?
Additional
currently on scene.
scene.
just buy one if it's easier.
Would this happen to be the mechanic?
And everyone turn the
Correct.
light sirens off, please.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Say again. Say again.
I've just requested a mechanic as well, so he could have possibly been on his way to me.
10-4, but he's driving on the same three-wheel vehicle what we've just pulled him over for.
All received.
Just buy one if it's
Wish you
easier.
105 to Tango
I'll
79,
try to buy one.
we can leave the scene.
Did it not let you?
Yeah, it did, but it's not in the thing.
Oh,
The problem is, I've got so many, I don't know which is what's what.
I know, and
Dispatch,
It's
can
not-
you get EMS to this location?
This is an unmarked
Yes.
cruiser, apparently. Which is not unmarked at all.
Wish you
Where are you,
105.
No.
Chelsea? Dispatch to Charlie 2.
Can you reset it, this menu?
you can go through each one.
Delete.
Well, you can delete them. I think you have to put the
Wish you
registrations
105
in the
to Tango 79.
in the support chat, I think.
Oh, that's fine.
But out on the you know, the green, red, and yellow
Yeah.
things, you can spawn your cars and you can rename them out there. So I did start to do that earlier, but it all went to pot. If you need to put in the red one, to if you want to rename it, what you have to do is put it back in your garage, and then go to the green circle,
Yeah.
and then basically spawn it, and then rename it, and then put it back. It's a pain in the backside.
Dispatch to Whiskey 94. Victor 94, sorry.
Go ahead, Sergeant.
EMS are en route, ETA 2 minutes.
Victor 9-4 to dispatch. Can you cancel the EMS? The suspect is now fine.
Received.
Tango 79 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Just for future reference, what's NHS's frequency?
20.
Victor 9-4 to dispatch. Victor 9-4 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I've currently got Charlie 2's vehicle down here with me at the scene, but his head burst.
Let's see. He should come back where he's head first.
10-4, I'll just wait down here for him.
Got there eventually.
I want to
No, yeah.
dispatch. I am state 1.
Received.
Victor 9-4 from Tango 79 direct.
Receiving, Sergeant.
If the vehicle's locked up, just leave it, and he should be able to unlock it when he gets back in.
The vehicle isn't on. The vehicle's unlocked.
Yes, just receive. Stay there and.
Receive, Sergeant.
My map's gone all weird, I can't see the road.
Oh,
Back to normal.
Victor 9-4 to Tango 79 direct.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to stay at the scene with the vehicle?
Yes, please, yes.
Receive, Sergeant.
another one that just appears out of nowhere.
No, yeah. Move it off the road. Oh, let me in it. Will it let
All
you
right.
in? Will it let you in the car?
What's that?
Will it let you in the car? Oh, mechanic! Yeah, if you could, mate. We don't know whose it is. It just left in the middle of the road.
Yeah, no bother, bud.
Yeah, and he won't let you sit in it either.
There's one down there.
I can't even
Dispatch
delete
to
it.
last call. Can you
Sedman
repeat the
Park.
message, please?
Call that off, I didn't mean to.
Proceed.
Okay, no worries. Okay, no worries.
Here, see if you can do me a
It's
favour
a
and ram it
9-4
and
to
try and get
dispatch
off the
number
road with you.
82,
I'll fix your
please.
car off then.
Call received 9-2-9-4, sorry.
You naughty boy.
There's just been a tweet out that there's going to be a car meet
Oh,
at
Jesus, man.
703 postal
Look
code.
it up. Why is it not
Lads,
doing
just
very
move out the
well?
way.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. See if that happens.
Lads, just move out the way.
We'll have, hope, if Wishy 105, if it does go through, then me and Tango 79 will be en route to it to check if there's anything going on.
Call received 105. Keep me informed.
Will do.
Hop out, I'll fix that.
I don't know whether you heard, the car's bugged out, so just pushed it off the road.
Yeah. Did you see the tweet that just came out about the
Yeah, that happened last night as well.
car meet? Did it all go to plan or?
Well, I don't know. We were told we weren't allowed to go to it last night.
Well, if they're making something for general knowledge, then.
Pop
Either
along,
way.
eh? Cheers,
Oh,
mate.
yeah,
Thanks a lot.
exactly.
Alright, buddy.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
What was the
105.
postal for it?
For the last call about the car meet, trying to get
703.
our marked vehicle to go up there.
Charlie 2, are you free to head up towards that car meet area and unmarked?
Victor 94 to dispatch. Charlie 2's just in his head for a minute.
Call received.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch, I'll head up there now then.
Received.
Calling units around the area of Vespucci. This is Air 1. I have just overseen what looks to be the mechanic driving erratically up and down Palomino Avenue, the road to PDM. Just be advised.
Call
Victor
received.
94, I'll head down now.
Yeah, I can't see a thing.
Dispatch from Victor 78.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the mechanic's just been with us. I know a couple of. I think there's a couple of them come on. The tow truck's just been reversing up the road. I'm not quite sure why, but they've all left Vespucci now.
Received. Can you get your call sign right, please? You are Tango 78.
Oh, so I don't even know why I came up with that. My apologies.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead,
My map's
105.
completely gone. I can't see the road.
Me and Whiskey 105 in Tango
Oh, strange,
79
isn't
are
it?
currently en route.
Yeah.
ESG about 7 minutes.
I can see that there's a car
Policy
to my right
Yeah.
behind us, but that's, and I can see like the traffic lights. I just can't see the road.
Oh,
Victor 94 to dispatch.
There you go. Got
Whiskey
it back.
105 to
oh, strange, isn't it? Why
Tango
it keeps going
79.
and coming off.
I'm currently not in your vehicle.
Victor 94 to dispatch, please.
Go ahead, Victor 94.
Do I need to stand by on that last call about the mechanic?
Negative. Return state 2, please.
Is it gone again?
Just keep your eyes open if you're.
Yeah,
in
it
the
keeps
area,
going. I
please.
can see a white car in front of us, but that's about it.
Alright.
10-4. I'm patrolling down Vespucci anyway, so I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Maybe if it carries on, you might have to relog.
Yeah, I'll do that. If
105 to
you
dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
meet me back at PD.
Just another update.
Yeah.
We're currently
Yeah,
In
yeah,
fact,
that's fine.
stay,
4
in fact,
minutes
stay here.
out.
I'll log back in and log back here. Then we'll go back to PD.
Policy
Yeah, do
105,
you want to
please.
just pull the car off the road a bit?
You
All
have to tell
units
me
be
where to go.
advised,
Can't see
there
where
is
they were.
a vehicle just up from PDM.
yeah, if you
number
go-
plate
hang on.
49 Lima Hotel Zulu 0.
Yeah, just pull off to the right-hand side.
Vehicle driving erratically, doing donuts around PDM. It looks to be a
That's it. Yeah,
sort
that's
of
fine.
a black and red muscle car. You may need pulling over and giving a warning.
Policy Victor 94. Are you near that area?
En route now, Sergeant.
Received.
1 to Victor 94. That is the vehicle that is in front of you now.
10-4. Oh.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
We are currently pulling up to the scene now.
All received.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
We're currently at the scene and there is nothing to be seen.
All received, no problem. Can you return state 2?
Will do.
Dispatch from Tango 78.
Go ahead, 78.
Yeah, my colleague Whiskey 101's having some graphic issues, so he's just relogging. So can you show us not deployable at present, please?
Yes, all received.
One to Victor 94. Confirm you don't need helicopter or not.
Negative, Air 1.
Right. Do you want me to? You can drive because I'm not in a car. Please, car.
All right.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
If a unmarked vehicle is currently in the city, can you send it up to the postal code 703 just to patrol around that area, as we have had messages to come in that there's going to be a car.
Yes, I'll receive.
Thank you.
Dispatch to Charlie 2, receiving.
It seems that the mechanics do what they like tonight.
Charlie 2, go
I
ahead.
know.
Are you available to head up towards where that car meet is, please?
I am currently state 8 with administration stuff. Is there no other officer available at the moment?
Possible. Dispatch to Air 1. Are you available to fly up that area and just have a quick look?
I want to dispatch. I am en route to that location as we speak.
All received, thank you. Charlie 2.
Fine wheel.
Tell you what, it's a good night for pulling cars.
I know, yeah.
He does,
Whiskey 105 to Air 1.
Air 1 reading.
It's currently in the car park as you go over the hill, just for a better location.
Air 1 is State 6 on Postal 703. No sign of any vehicles in the car park as of yet.
all received, Air 1.
Air 1 to dispatch, moving out temporarily as doesn't seem to be anybody there at all, so I'm going to carry on State
It's all
2.
That's right.
Someone
All
emailed me
received,
from
Air
work.
1, thank you.
Oh no, that's fine.
Air 1 to Charlie 2, direct.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Charlie 2, go
I
ahead.
need fuel though.
Yeah.
When you have finished doing your administrative work, do you fancy shotgunning with myself to work the camera, as it is a little bit difficult on a one-man band?
Copy that. I will head to the helipad. I can work from the chopper for a minute.
How are your textures now?
Better, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Victor 942 dispatch. I've got the mechanic speeding erratically on his motorbike. Can I get Air 1 down here, please?
One of you available?
I am. Oh, sorry, no, make sure you said anyone.
Air 1 shall be en route once picked up Charlie 2. I'll not be long.
Received.
You can pass us on, please.
Charlie
If I walk into
2,
the shooting.
Charlie 2, dispatch,
Pardon?
disregard those shots
The other cop
fired.
car just go
I
past us
dropped my
on, please.
taser.
Received Charlie 2.
Yeah, I think
Victor
they're
49, call that
going.
mechanic call off. He's just sped off somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going, but
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 105.
I need to book us
Currently
stat
in a
2 again.
pursuit. Bailiff to stop on a black motorbike. Description of the occupant: blue jeans, grey shirt, a black helmet, driving quite erratically.
All received. Do you require any additionals?
Not for now. I'll keep you updated.
All received.
Strange, isn't it? The fuel showing 3/4 now on my screen.
Yeah, it's showing flashing for me.
I know, there's something going on with that.
Suspect in a just put away a red and
My
black
God.
muscle car has now got on a black sports bike, white jacket, green and white helmet, heading northbound out of PDM. Has gone down beachfront road, high speeds to the pedestrian beach road.
Victor 94 to dispatch. I've got the mechanic. He's just had a huge crash. Postal's 337. He's down.
All received.
Dispatch, can you run a plate Ralph 1 Beta Alpha Beta Yama?
Sounds like what we got a choice of places to go
Repeat
to.
the plate, please.
No, yeah.
Charlie.
Ralph 1 Beta
Well,
Alpha
once we got
Beta
once we got
YOLO.
fuel.
Received. 1 moment.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I just need a EMS on scene at the postal 3574.
Can you give them a call on the radio on frequency 20, please?
Will do now.
Once it's filled up, I'll say that we're available then.
Okay, no worries.
Dispatch to Charlie 2.
Charlie 2, go ahead.
That vehicle comes back to a Pat Tate.
Copy that. I do believe we still have eyes on suspect on freeway.
What's the direction of travel, please?
5 to dispatch.
What's
Go
it showing for you?
Show me state 0, please.
3/4 still.
It's showing the same for me as well.
I know, there's something going on with
What's
these, isn't there?
your location? 105.
574
Jump out for me a sec, let's see if it
on
works.
Power Street.
Received en route.
Suspect is heading down PDM Road at high speeds, heading back towards PDM. He is just turning the corner down the PDM straight. Suspect is wearing a white long jacket, a green motorcycle helmet. is currently leaving PDM. Has stopped on PDM Road.
No,
Can
it's
we get
still the
a
same.
units down here?
Is that okay now?
Any units available
No,
to
it's still the same.
help
What about
Channel
you?
2, please?
Negative one on
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, dispatch Tango 78. We're stat 2. We can be state 5 if you like.
Yes, yes.
Right,
Victor
head down
9-4
to
Tango
PDM.
78.
Suspect is heading northbound past the fish market at a high rate of speed, running lights. Suspect is just about to pass the mobile phone shop. Has gone right, left, nearest postal 373, gone right. We are under the bridge and we are heading down towards Legion Square at a high rate of speed, passes through Legion Square, passing the bank in 205 Legion
Just follow
Square.
the helicopter.
Heading northbound, northbound towards the freeway. Passing northbound up the freeway, past the casino.
I'm on terrible lag.
Dispatch Charlie 2, are you still on the freeway? Over.
Negative. Suspect is in the wind farm somewhere, we believe, is still on track and we're just trying to get eyes. Please stand by.
All received. I'm going to make my way up to that area.
Sounds if they've lost him.
Yeah, how'd you lose someone from the air?
I know.
Eyes on suspect. Suspect is in the middle of the freeway by U-Tool. U-Tool has stopped in the center fold of the motorway.
Received. I'm just down the road.
Suspect is now U-turned, heading northbound on the wrong side of the road, doing a wheelie past U-Tool.
All received.
Dispatch 78. We're sorry, Tango 78. We've just passed U-Tool on our left.
Heading northbound from U-Tool on the wrong side of the road at a high rate of speed. Just about to enter the tunnel just past Sandy Shores on the motorway, has gone through tunnel.
Victor 9-4 to dispatch. Do you know what channel EMS are on? I've called them about 5 times now, and they're still not here.
Whiskey 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
We currently was chasing after an AI.
Received.
You turning around?
I don't know. Yeah, there's been nothing on the radio.
One, do you still have that vehicle in sight, over?
Suspect last seen entering the tunnel just past Sandy, heading northbound on the wrong side of the road. Still have suspect on radar just focusing eyes.
Received.
105, is there any additional units needed?
Negative at the minute, 105. We have 2 cruisers.
Eyes on suspect, eyes on suspect. Has made it back down onto the freeway, heading
for that, sorry.
northbound. Oh, has stopped.
Oh, there he is.
Has started to head northbound again, passing the Sandy Shores
car's dying.
Bridge. Has done a U-turn, heading back southbound.
Dispatch Tango
Officer, U-turn. Officer in the centerfold, U-turn and go northbound. Grey sports bike.
Car's died.
I just ran out of fuel on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, I think I got a J can. I don't know what's going on with these bloody cars.
I filled it up.
Currently at postal 722. Are they still chasing on the freeway?
Yes. Air 2, do you have eyes on it?
No, eyes lost. Tracker has gone offline. Last known
Try that.
position was the fuel station at postal 3030 in Polito Bay. Description of the bike was a grey sports bike. Suspect was wearing a long white coat with a green and white helmet
No, it's still not
and
working.
black jeans.
I'll just try my side of that, hang on.
Yes, all received. I'm going to head up to the fuel station, have a quick look around.
Victor 94 to dispatch. I'm going to be going up to the hospital with the suspect who come flying off his bike. I'm also going to be arresting him.
All received.
Charlie 2 dispatch.
what's
The
going on with this.
suspect that has been arrested after flying off the bike. Is that our suspect that we were following?
Negative. It's the mechanic who we pulled over multiple times today.
Okay, copy that.
Tango 772 Air 1, do you read that tweet? Somebody at 3030, broken leg. It seems to be Pat Tate, over.
Copy that. Air 1 is en route to look with thermal vision. If suspect is spotted, Pat Tate was the driver of the vehicle we were following.
Obviously, do we know whether he's been known to be armed?
I'm just going to get my coat.
At this present time, no, we do not.
Obviously, can I have taser authorization?
Yes.
I'll respond to that.
Yeah, dispatch from Tango 78.
Go ahead, 78.
The last 999 call, I think, is the traffic announcement put on. Also for info, we're having vehicle problems with fuel gauges. We're in the middle of the highway waiting for mechanic.
Whiskey 105 to Air 1. Whiskey 105 to Air 1. Whiskey 105 to Air dispatch.
Go ahead.
There's currently a tweet out and said, which quotes, is the helicopter blind? So the helicopter must be in the same area as Pate.
Possibly. I do think he has popped, but he is not visible on thermal camera.
You know, when did you see the ambulance going up just now?
Yeah.
Was it lagging for you?
Yeah, like bouncing around, yeah.
Yeah.
Air 1 dispatch, our current location is postal 3030, looking for the suspect with a broken leg.
Copy.
Do you manage to get hold of the mechanic?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Oh, right, that's good.
Receive 105 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm currently just going to be in my head for about 5 minutes.
All officers, Air 1 has landed, emergency landing. We have sights on the suspect's bike and the suspect.
Received on wait.
What's the location?
Charlie, I think he's just walked up the road with him.
Hello, mate, you alright?
You want to feel?
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason we filled it up and the gauge isn't working properly. We've tried to use our jerry cans, it doesn't work either. It'll work for him.
And I can guarantee that.
There you go, boys. Make sure whoever's putting the fuel in gets into the driver's seat first.
Right, okay.
And then gets out, and then put it in.
Right, okay.
If somebody gets out of the passenger seat and all, it won't work. So you have to get in the driver's seat first.
Right,
Tango
okay.
79 to dispatch.
Right, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Dispatch receiving.
Yeah, myself, Tango 79 and Whiskey 103. Just having a local we have action.
Sorry, didn't copy that last message. Can you repeat, please?
Yes. We've had a pole call, police collision. Our vehicles have action.
All received. I'm just dealing with a suspect at the moment with Air 1.
Yes, we received both. And, HS.
I'm just going to have a look at this call. Oh, I would like to file a report against an officer. I want a higher up to help me. Dispatch from Tango 78.
Go ahead.
Yeah, mechanic's been to us. We're now stat 2.
Received.
Air 1 to dispatch. Is Charlie 2 able to get an extra vehicle over to this suspect just to the right hand side? Yep, there's a vehicle coming. Copy that.
That's Tango 77.
Well, you better do something. We might lose our client. We can go to jail. This conversation never